And Tuesday, right after I got saved, I mean, literally, I couldn't believe it. I'm talking to my mother. I'm crying to her, pouring my heart out to her. And I literally get locked up for a warrant that was on my name since 2004 when I was in the Army. Okay? And I am basically crying like a baby. I don't know what's going on. You guys see, I have a wife and kids. As a father, nothing's more scary. I've been locked up before. It used to be, go ahead and take me. I'll take this bid.
Right.
Whatever. You got me? Good. Because you had to know if you're going to do the crime, you got to do the time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just didn't know that running from them, running from God, was like running from these marshals. Mm-hmm. They found me. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, because my lights were out above my license plate, 5 minutes away from my apartment building. I got pulled over, taken out of the car, and taken away from my family. And the reason I wanted to give this testimony today is because I was wearing this when I got locked up. Everybody knows I wear this often. I'm a Giants fan.
All right.
What the meaning for this is, though, is they took this from me, okay, while they were taking my freedom. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to go to jail for a whole year. I have to go do my time now. At 41 years old, I have to leave my family and go do my time. And God said, oh, no. No. Because my mom said, that's the devil messing with you, son.
Yes.
You just got
Yes.
saved.
Yes.
You just got saved, and literally you're getting arrested for something you did in 2004?
Right. Come on here.
Woo! I said, you know what? She might be right. So while I'm sitting in there, and I'm wearing this, and I had on a wife beater, because us men, we love to show ourselves under our shirts. We there. I had a drawstring on this. I've had this for a long time. I think my wife got me as a Christmas present, or I told her to get me as a Christmas present. I think something like that. But they cut my straps. Look at that. They cut my straps. My straps were probably about this long. It's to pull your hoodie closed, right? I can't kill I don't know. Maybe I could. Maybe somebody's tried it. The point is they cut my straps. My straps on my shirt. And I was mad. I was pissed because, you took me from my family. But God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. And who shall follow me shall not perish, but have everlasting life. That's John 3:16, in case y'all don't know.
You better come on.
I wrote that down. I wrote that down probably 500 times in my life. And until they cut my straps, I didn't know what it meant. Sorry, y'all. I'm not used to. I'm always the strong type. I don't show emotions.
Bless him, Lord. That's all right. It's all right. That's the Lord, honey. Go ahead.
Yes.
Let him have his way.
And I told myself right there, oh, they made you a bad boy. They don't know who they messing with now. And my mom's, my sister, my wife, my dad, I'm not the guy you are going to see. You see me walking down the street, I'm ready. Y'all know. How many of y'all out here know who you are, real life? Do you really know who we are in real life? Because I swore I was the thug. I swore. You couldn't touch me. I remember somebody threatened my family when I had just joined this family, and somebody said something crazy, and I said, man, y'all don't know? My family has a very big bubble, and I am that big bubble. I was dead serious. Because you will not
Yes.
Touch them. And I thought about that. The way I thought about my family is the way God thought about me.
You better come on. That's right.
He thought that for some reason, I promise you, I don't think I'm good enough to be up here talking to y'all about God right now. I promise I don't. I just felt touched when I needed to.
Yes.
This is my first time speaking about God since I was 11 years old.
Bless you.
Unless I was talking with my wife or telling somebody y'all crazy for believing in it.
Bless.
Okay? The first part of my testimony is called I was supposed to be dead at 21. I wanted to be dead.
Right.
I did. My mom left me.
Yes.
My father tried to beat hope out of me. I was on the streets by the time I was 14 years old.
Yes.
In the streets of California at that. I learned how to sell drugs by the time I was 15. Okay? And I was good at it. Very good. And then somebody showed me heroin. And I was good at putting that in people's hands because one thing I knew I was blessed with since a kid, my mouthpiece. I could talk my way out of anything, or I got something slick to say. Right, mommy? Baby?
All right. That's all right.
But maybe I've always had something slick to say about God, though. I don't know yet. I don't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know
Jesus.
I know I'm gonna do something.
You already are.
You already are, honey.
I'm gonna do something.
You did.
I told my daughter to write this prayer on our hallway door. Or our hallway. I took down all the pictures because we've been supposed to be out this house for like a month now. And we're just like, you know. So I took all the pictures down and we're moving, you know. And I said, well, since we took the pictures down, I really like this prayer. Well, I thought it was a prayer, so I had to put it up. And it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Right? So I did a little bit of research, man. I told my daughter that the word me doesn't just mean I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's a big word because back in the day, people used to call God me.
Come on.
They called God me because they didn't know who else God was. They were told that God created us like him. So that's how they knew him was me. That's what he meant in the Bible was me. Every one of y'all, me. Individually. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I don't know my path, man. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this. I told God when I was 10, I think the first time I was told to get saved, that I was going to be an evangelist. I didn't even know what the word meant. It sounded big, flashy, and the one I had seen before got to say whatever he wanted at the pulpit. He didn't sit there bored. He wasn't stiff. He just walked around the room and acted like everybody was important.
That's right.
I am the definition, I feel, as come as you are. Because you guys will probably never see me in a shirt and tie if I don't have to ever wear one again.
That's right.
But he
I
looks great in
promise.
them.
I promise. I'm not going to stop talking about God.
You better come on. Hallelujah.
I want to thank y'all
Hallelujah.
for the time y'all gave me today.
Hallelujah.
Thank you for the platform, Mommy.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
are
sir.
amazing. You brought me.
To God be the glory.
You were the vessel that was used. That's why that time came. That was immediate.
I was.
You
Thank
owe me
you.
nothing. I love you.
I love you more. Let's go up together.
Thank you. You can't miss me. You can't miss me. You can't miss me.
Yes, honey.
My brother, what's his?
Yes.
Listen, I think that there are people who turn away from the church because sometimes church folks seem uppity and it's like they can't come to the level of the people that need them. And I'm not saying you're not uppity, I'm not saying where you are, but I'm saying come as you are. I think people need that.
Yes.
They need that come as you are. They need Christ to reach them. at where they are.
That's right.
So by you saying you don't want to wear a shirt and tie, you don't need to wear a shirt and tie. I've heard people say, when you go to church, you should bring your best and wear your best. But I'm like, does your best mean you need to go to church in a ball gown? I think your best
Right.
is bring your
Right.
person and be
Yes.
ready to
That's it.
receive.
That's
it.
right.
So
That's it.
you are going to be able to reach people
Yes.
who aren't going to listen to, the pastor or the bishop or the people with titles that don't
Right.
mean anything to them except for the people that they're trying to influence.
Right.
So I think that what you have, you're gonna reach so many people who need to hear, maybe not your personal story, but they need to hear it from someone who is where they are.
Uh-huh.
And not think that, you have to be way beyond and so fully educated and have all these experiences. And I went to Egypt and I bowed before the throne, all this stuff. You're going to come to people with what they need.
Right,
and you're
right,
going to be
right.
able to reach them in that way.
Right, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with
yeah.
you. Thank you.
So, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hallelujah. Well, this is not about Eddie and Marion, so anybody else have anything to say before I say anything?
Yes.
Bless the Lord.
How's everybody doing?
Yes.
Leading